we're going to show how to use three-dimensional art to make an iris for your bulletin boards or hallways this spring. As you can see, I've made one up here on the bulletin board, and I'm going to show you step by step how to do another one. The one that I'm going to do, though, iris have a lot of different varied colors, and generally they'll have either all one color, or sometimes they'll have the upper petals, the top part will be one color and the bottom part will be a different color. So the example that I'm going to show you today is a two-toned one that's white on top and orchid on bottom. And if you have a chance, you can look in gardening books and things and just kind of get an idea of the different color combinations that you can use. They're very diverse. There's lots of different colors that you can choose from with irises. Now we're going to make this in two parts. The top part will go first. We'll start it with a white petal. My petals this time are going to be not light bulb shaped like I had on tulips and daffodils. This one is kind of a teardrop shape without the little point at the top. So it's a very simple pattern. All you have to do is just cut your pattern, and then you can use this to make all of your petals. You'll need to have 8 petals altogether. In my case here, I'm going to use 4 white and 4 of the orchid colored ones. So we're going to use our pleating again like we did before in order to put our petals up. So let's start out with the first one, and I pleat the bottom of it, just kind of pinch it together. And we're going to do the 2 on either side next. Just kind of pinch that base up a little bit, and then use your staple gun. And for those of you that haven't seen any of the other videos before, I'm using a light duty staple gun. This one happens to have come from Sears, but you can probably find them at craft stores and things. These are just very handy for using when you're doing three-dimensional artwork on bulletin boards, because it's just very simple to put those staples in. Now, my final petal for the top, first of all, I'm going to take some tape. I'm going to shape these around. They're going to look kind of similar really to what my tulip did to start with. I'm going to pull those around like that. Okay, and then my final petal that goes for the top part of the flower, we're going to staple it on upside down. Okay, staple on either side of my stem, and then I'm going to use a couple of pieces of tape that they're sticky on all sides. We're going to put those here and here, and then I'm going to pull it up like that. And that's the upper part of my flower. The bottom part, the petals are cut exactly the same. The one that goes toward the back is going to be plain, just like this one is. The ones that are going to show toward the front of our design have a little tiny piece of a pipe cleaner, a yellow pipe cleaner. I hot glued this on. It's very simple to do, and the reason why I did that is that irises have a little, what they call, beard on the lower petals of their flowers. So this is going to serve as the beard for our iris, and we're going to use the same method of just kind of pleating the top of it again, just like we've been doing on some of our others. I'm going to pleat this. This one will go down. right in here. Okay. Then we're going to go ahead and put our other side pieces on. We're going to pleat those up, and then we're going to put them right up in here. Okay, once we get those on, we can kind of fold them, shape them a little bit. And the good thing about the pipe cleaner is that it's bendable, so it will conform to the movements that we're needing to do to make it rounded. Okay, our final petal is going to go right up in here. And I'm going to do it a little bit differently. I'm going to hold it up like this, just as if I was going to have it be facing upward. I'm going to come in underneath that and do my staple, and then I'm going to bring it down over my other petals. Once you get your stapling done, you can go back, you can pinch and shape your petals the way you want them to be. Get them all shaped the way that you want them. And then you have it. So there's an example of an iris that you can do for your three-dimensional bulletin boards. It's very quick and easy. Once you get your items cut and ready to be applied to your bulletin board, it doesn't take very long at all. And you can see that it makes an interesting bulletin board, just another different kind of three-dimensional flower that you can use. Thanks a lot for watching again, and I hope to have some new videos on in the next few days. Thanks.